Rikke, thanks for joining us. A lot of focus at the moment on ESG, but also specifically the S, the social aspect of that. Nordics have obviously been a front runner often in that market particularly, but what are you seeing there in terms of the Danish market?
Well, I definitely think the S, which for me stands for basically social impact, is really, really important. But ESG in general, the whole agenda, I would put under social impact because it is about, the environmental sustainability and all the social things that we can do. I think a lot of people are looking at impact investing at the moment, and they're looking at how can you use your buildings in a different way. One of the things we've done together with other key players in the Danish market is we've gotten together and said, wait a second, we own or manage these buildings. In Denmark, we spend 20 hours on average in a building that we either own or manage or work with in one way or the other. In our case, in DEAS, we have some janitors out there. And they see things and we see things through our work that most people are not really aware of. And even a country like Denmark, where our healthcare system and our social system is so strong, there are people falling through the cracks. And we keep saying in Denmark we have equal rights. The thing is, we have equal rights, but not equal opportunity to utilize those rights. So we've gotten together with 3 other companies, DEAS Group, which is an investment company, Yeodan, which is a stock-listed real estate company in Denmark, and Lundgrens, which is a law firm in Denmark. And we've gotten together and created a non-profit foundation where we are the founding partners and where we will focus on assisting and aiding different kind of social initiatives for helping children and young people in need in Denmark. Now, giving money is one thing. That's fairly easy actually, but the more humane side, being mentors, introducing them to trainee programs, helping them to see a different part of the world, of the Danish world, where they can then utilize and try out some of their skills and maybe be helped to gain the opportunity to take those rights or to obtain those rights like everybody else. That is what we're doing and we expect to this year already to at least give out about 150,000 euros. In our first year, we just formed the non-profit organization. And on top of that, all our employees are involved. So we're going to be mentoring, for example, in DEAS, we can educate some of our janitors to see if they see something out there, give them a little hint on where can they go for help some organizations that can then help out these young people. And then on top of that, help them with trainee programs and maybe even housing. So they have a chance to basically break the social cultural barrier that has been within their family.
Yeah, it's a really interesting topic. I think the S, I mean, certainly in Impact magazine that we're running, we've focused a lot on that social side. So really interesting to catch up on the initiatives you've got there. Thanks very much for joining us, Rikke.
You're welcome.